Morning, guys. Welcome or welcome back. By the way, I love this movie. I love it. It's why my husband got the most. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Maria. I had VSG surgery on 1/23/24 with Dr. Brian Benetti at Northern Dutchess Hospital. I am trying to manifest fall as hard as I can. In this mug, I have my custom blend. And I know I sound bougie when I say that. Custom blend of coffee. As far as I'm concerned, I am bougie when it comes to coffee because I'm a bean girl now. I was raised Mormon, raised in poverty, so drinking coffee to begin with was like, oh my god. And then going from pre-ground Folgers, pre-ground great value because again, poor, in your 20s, you can't afford anything besides the great value ground. Anyway, so to go from that to going to this small grocery chain in my area that is the only place I can find meat. To go from those two extremes, ooh, I am bougie as far as like my mentality is. Like I'm a very bougie coffee drinker in that regard. So anyway, my custom blend is 50/50 maple bacon coffee beans and apple cider donut coffee beans. It is amazing. It is perfect. Love it. That's what we're having. So, guys, I am noticing like all the stuff going on with my neck and my chin and like lines and things, and it's so weird. It's so weird because I don't like stare at my face or my body looking at changes or anything. So I literally only see them when I'm making a video or like I'm walking by the mirror naked and something randomly catches my eye. So forgive me. You're seeing my reactions like real time sometimes. So like, oh, look at like all this, and oh my goodness, oh, I can't keep up. So, what's everyone doing? It is September 10th, and we are on. What week are we on? Week 32. It's been so long. No, I lied. We're on week 33. Ooh. Like, I can't believe the summer's gone. I mean, I kind of can, and I'm kind of glad because I'm not a summer girly now. Bring on the fall vibes. But anyway, I digress. We're going to catch up on these weeks. I can't remember if I said this already, but I'm not going to edit videos anymore. The most I'm going to do is run it through my little program thingy to take out the background noise because I found that button. I didn't know it existed until I reached out to some friends who do video editing and stuff like professionally. I'm like, hey, do you have a microphone recommendation that doesn't have the background noises like the air conditioner? And they were like, girl, use your software. And I'm like, really? So, and this is the software that came with my computer. So if you have like Microsoft, it's probably in there, your Mac, iMovie, whatever. So there's probably a setting in there already. You don't need anything special. So if you're interested, check your shit out. Anyway, I digress. So, where are we? August. Total brain, like complete shutdown there, total buffer. All right, August 24th, 7-month weigh-in was 222.3. We gained 3.5 pounds. Like I mentioned in my last video, we lost inches. That's great and amazing. Love that. The weight, gaining weight still is a mind fuck because no matter how hard I try, no matter how many years I put into it, the diet culture, diet mentalities still is in there, and it's still a struggle to fight through sometimes. So the next week, August 27th, which was really only technically a few days, but I needed to get back on my Tuesday weigh-ins. So, because the week of like any month anniversaries throws it off a little bit. But anyway, next week, 222.6. We're up 0.3 pounds. So we're still gaining. We are still eating popcorn a lot. And it is absolutely like, it's such a mind fuck that popcorn pre-op can be seen as a diet food because of the volume for the calories. The calories per volume breakdown. Like, oh, the popcorn fills you up. It's very low calorie. Yada, yada, yada. It's great. You know, it's the same as like rice cakes. Although rice cakes are kind of gross. But I went for popcorn. But now post-op, no, that's a slider food. You can't have that a whole lot. And then that shows up on the scale in a bad way. Like, how is this? How? If popcorn was the only thing that I changed in my diet and I'm still hitting my protein goals, I'm still hitting my water goals, all I did was have popcorn. How? The math ain't mathin'. But this is exactly the reason why the whole bullshit that people think, I mean, not us. We know better. But the people who are like, calories in versus calories out. Bull fucking shit. This can prove that is shit. But we know better. We're smart, educated people who know that it is way more than calories in versus calories. Good job, us. We're big. Anyway, I digress. So, that stall gain, I don't know what to call it, but anyway, that was rough. Even with the inch loss, it was still rough to see. So, week 32, which was last week, September 2nd. We made it at 217. We lost 5.6 pounds. So we've lost all of the regain plus some, which was very nice. Very nice. So I literally just stopped having popcorn. And by that I mean I ran out of the 20-pound box that I had in my house. So, yeah. But I stopped eating popcorn. So that was great. That was awesome. That got us to a grand total loss last week of 8 pounds. It was really nice to see. It was nice to see that because I can't believe that popcorn would have that big of a like why? So today, week 33, we weighed in at 214.2. We're down again. So we are down 2.8 pounds. Which anything over 2 pounds is like a big deal to me. And that'll roll up the chum on. Anyway, so we're down 2.8 pounds for a grand total of 82.8 pounds. And our BMI as of this week is 35.7, which is still like obese and stuff. We're not overweight yet, but that's okay. We will get there one day. We will get there one day. But considering I'm down almost 15 whole BMI points, that's nothing to sneeze at. So that's for the weight. We got some quick little life updates. And non-sale victories. So the non-sale victory this morning. First time ever. I'm so excited, guys. So I have a smart scale. I can't remember if I mentioned that before. If you're new here, I have a smart scale where you can have like multiple users. So me and my husband both have our own accounts on it. And it sends it to my phone and yada, yada, yada. It's great. It's awesome. It really came in handy that first month post-op. so that I could weigh myself every week, but not actually check it because I wanted the data of how much I was losing, but I didn't want the mind fuck of the 3-week stall. So if that's something like that you can do budget wise, I would definitely recommend it. Definitely. Only if you also want that weekly data, but some people don't, and that's fine too. That's fine too. I'm a science girly. I want the data. So the non-scale victory this morning. Oh my god, that's so exciting. So literally this just happened not that long ago. So it's still like I jumped on the scale and I was panning up. I was looking ahead because I don't look down because that gives you inaccurate readings. Because the one thing I will say about owning a Wii Fit before all this is that it taught me how to actually weigh myself. You know, stand still, have your weight evenly distributed, the whole 9 yards. Like, that was a great learning lesson from the Wii Fit. Good job, Nintendo. Anyway, so I'm doing that. And I do look down, like, once I've given it time to, like, register the weight and everything. And it has a screen I've never seen before. It has, on its little screen, it's got a line between, down the middle, and it's got the first 3 letters of my name and the first 3 letters of my husband's name for each of our profiles. It was asking who was weighing it. It didn't know it was me based on my weight because I am now close enough to my husband's weight that it doesn't know. This has never happened before, guys. This is amazing. Like, my husband has weighed less than me for so long. So fucking long. Years. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But now I need to remember that, hey, that's going to happen now. So we have to make sure that we look down once it's registered the weight. And you have to lean to pick a side in a profile. So we gotta do that. Anyway, that was my non-scale picture, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, what else? Okay. I honestly can't remember what I talked about in my 7th video, but I have had a medication change for my SSRI. For those who don't know, I am on venlafaxine for my PTSD. And I've been on 75 milligrams for 3 years with no problem. And long story short, all of the hormones and estrogen getting released has thrown off my mental health because, you know, snapping easier, those kind of things, which is completely expected. Completely expected. But it was getting to a point where me and my family couldn't handle it because it was happening so frequently. It was a lot of the extremes were very extreme. So I talked to my PCP, and so she, after we talked and everything, she was like, yeah, you know, it's probably just the hormones and everything getting released into your body. She doesn't think it's the medication not getting absorbed, which is good because the medication not getting absorbed is another thing that could happen. So it's just the, hey, we knew that this was going to happen when you lose an extreme amount of weight very quickly. So we've doubled my venlafaxine. And I know doubling it sounds extreme, but it's only dispensed in 75 milligram quantities. Like 75 milligrams is the lowest dose. So to say you doubled it isn't as extreme as that sounds for any of you who are concerned. So there's that. What else? We have an on-scale victory. We have our medication update. I think that's all. Yeah. So that's where we're at, guys. We have 3 weeks worth of waiting in the bag. And yeah, so let me know how you guys are all doing on your journey, and I will hopefully be getting back onto regular weekly videos again. And bring on fall, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.